Hello! Now it is 5 p.m. January 1st, and I just got back from about a 90-minute walk. Everything's dead, streets are empty, no people around. Well, a few people, walking around. I did see one father and his little boy by the river in some rice fields. Well, of course, there's no water or rice right now. But they were trying to fly a kite. The little boy was running around because there was no wind. He had the kite up there. He was running around, and but no wind. He had to run. If he stopped running, it would just sink right back down again. And flying a kite on New Year's Day is a custom in Japan. I did it once, maybe 11 years ago. I have a kite in my closet that one of my coworkers gave me. But yeah, it's a good place to fly kites anyway, by the river. There's also this one guy, he wasn't there today, but he flies little miniature, he flies a little miniature helicopter around. But I just took a long walk, took some random pictures of odd things I saw, and but I lost the light pretty soon. It was a little cloudier than it was yesterday. So I should go out earlier, maybe like 2 instead of 3-ish. And have a little more of the afternoon light, because Japan is very mountainy, a lot of tall buildings around. This thing is like having trouble deciding what it wants to focus on, so I'm going to move a bit closer. You're going to stay on me this time? Okay. Anyway, I don't know, it was jumping for me on the screen. It might have been jumping in the video, the focus. But yeah, Japan's very mountainy, a lot of tall buildings, so the sun kind of goes away pretty early in the winter, which is surprising because it shouldn't be gone until around 6. But if there weren't the mountains and the buildings, there would have been a lot more sun. But anyway, on the way back, I stopped at a convenience store because all of the supermarkets and most of the major shops are closed for a couple days in the winter holiday in Japan. And yeah, it's a lot better than it was before. I remember my first winter in Japan. I had 5 days off work plus the 2 days before and after as the weekends, booking it, so 9 days, not booking it, bookending it, so 9 days altogether. And the banks were all closed, no ATMs, no bank machines, supermarkets were all closed, even McDonald's was closed for 3 days, which didn't matter because they didn't have any money. So what I wound up doing was I had a loaf of bread with 8 slices in it and 1 carton of juice. So I had a piece of toast every day in the morning and another piece in the evening, and I would have like a glass of juice. And luckily I did have a phone at that point, because I won't get into how hard it was to set up phones in Japan 20 years ago, but a co-worker met me and lent me some money. She had some money on her. But I couldn't, go anywhere, go shopping for about probably at least 3 days. There was nothing open, and I just wasn't prepared. No one had told me about that. So it's a lot better now. Convenience stores are still open, and, convenience stores have ATMs in them, so you can get money out if you need it. And yeah, it's a lot better now. But anyway, the main point of this video is to ask a few questions, mainly for Fiona. But if other people, want to answer, that's fine too. So I hope Fiona sees this video and responds to it either by typing in the comments, or if someone helps her make a video response, that'd be cool too. But anyway, question number 1. If you had any superpower, what superpower would you want? And you can have up to 3. And why would you want those powers? Question number 2. Do you like Justin Bieber? And if you do, why? And if you don't, me too. Or me neither, I should say. Anyway, third question. What kind of music do you listen to? And what kind of TV shows do you watch? Because I have no clue what is all out there. When I was home in September, I was surprised by a lot of the shows on TV. Some of them were really trashy, like Sister Wives, but at the same time strangely intriguing to watch. But there are a lot of shows. I do try to catch a lot of stuff on the internet, but what do you watch? And anyone else who's watching this video, what do you watch and what kind of music do you listen to? Okay, I guess that's it for now. If I come up with more questions, I'll make another video. But anyway, if you do have a chance to respond, that'd be good. If you don't, I'll just sit here and cry, sad in my apartment. But anyway, that's all for this video. Ciao.